Welcome to paradise. It's your time to unwind.
Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Hearthstone. So Perils in Paradise, the new expansion has been released. I guess we're gonna do the card opening, the pack opening thing and see how this goes. New expansion now live. So the discourse on the internet is not great in Hearthstone. The general opinion is that Hearthstone is becoming more pay to win. And the meta is... it revolves around a lot of legendaries and like one-turn kill or like board wipe. You're just like clearing the board until you can get your one-turn kill combo off. So anyway, let me buy 50 packs. And let's see how these cards are, right? I'm not that confident, but we'll see what happens. Alright, first pack legendary, not bad. Sandcastle. Paladin legendary Sandcastle Rush. After this attacks, turn into a location. The location, you can't see it there. The location is to give this minion's attack to another minion, and then it turns back into the minion. Trusty Fishing Rod. After your hero attacks, summon a 1-cost minion from your deck. So you can like get a specific minion now, not sure how useful that is. 2 mana Trail Mix, gain 2 mana crystals next turn only, okay. 2 mana Bird Watching, discover a minion from your deck. Give all copies of it +2/+1, wherever they are. Okay. It's kind of slow, you have to buff your deck. And then you have to draw them, and then you have to play them, unless you cheat them out. So it seems kind of slow. Eat the Imp. 2 mana destroy friendly minion to draw 3 cards. Sure, I mean if you've got a good Death Rattle on it. 2 mana draw a card, plus the Death Rattle effect. Sea Breeze Chalice, deal 2 damage randomly split among all enemies, 3 drinks left. Okay. Randomly split among all enemies, it can't hit the face, especially if they don't have a board. 1 mana Party Fiend, Battlecry, summon 2 1/1 Fell Beasts, deals 3 damage to your hero. 1 mana 3/3, deals 3 damage to your hero. And they're all demons. 3 mana Hot Coals, deal 2 damage to all enemies. If your hero took damage this turn, deal 1 more. Okay. Totolan Traveler, 3 mana 1/5 taunt. Death Rattle, draw another taunt minion, reduce its cost by 2. Okay. Big taunt minions. So Ziliax is a problem on the ladder right now, apparently. Everybody plays Ziliax in their deck because it's just overpowered. Ziliax can be a taunt minion, and it usually is. Conniving Conman, 4 mana 4/4, Battlecry, replay the last card you've played from another class. Rogue seems bad this expansion. This another class thing. There's too much random stuff and too many things that require specific combos. So like random rogue or random anything is very hard to do well because everything requires a combo in order to be good. Coconut Cannoneer, after an adjacent minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Slow. 1 mana Life-Saving Aura. At the end of your turn, get a 1-cost sunscreen that gives +1/+2 last 3 turns. So it's 4 mana +3/+6. But it's in 4 spells, so if you have some sort of spell activation synergy, that's useful. But you have to wait 3 turns for it. Concierge 3 mana 3/4. Your cards from another class cost 1 less. Your cards from another class cost 1 less. Yeah, we need the tourist for that to do anything. 1 mana 3/3 catch of the day. Rush. Battlecry, summon a 2/1 worm for your opponent. 2/1 worm for your opponent. So it could just, this thing could just end up being 1 mana 3/1. Which is not great. 1 mana 3/3, I guess if you have a way to deal with the 2/1 on the other side. Hot Coals, 3 mana pre-spell, deal 2 damage to all enemies. If your hero took damage, okay, we saw that before. It's all enemies, including their face. 2 mana Sigil of Skydiving. At the start of your next turn, summon 3 1/1 pirates with charge. At the start of your next turn, 3 1/1 pirates with charge. With charge. Charge. So if you have a way to buff them real quick, you can hit face with it. Charge minions are rare these days. Maroon Archmage, the first spell you cast each turn costs 2 less. I mean, okay. Package dealer 6 mana 6/7. After you draw a card, 50% chance to draw another. Okay. There's a chance that you draw a lot of cards. Why would you just put card draw in your deck? Why would you do this? 2 mana Hosen Rothhauser. Whenever another friendly pirate attacks, give it +1/+1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. These are pirates. And then this gives you +1/+1. Oh yeah. Corpsicle, 2 mana deals 3 damage, spend 3 corpses to return this to your hand at the end of your turn. Okay. Deals 3 damage, including face. Hey Mother Lover. Mother Lover says there's the pirate buff right there. I'm just wondering if there is enough pirate buff. Petty Theft, 2 mana, get 2 random 1-cost spells from other classes. Okay. 1 mana Brain Masseuse. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. 1 mana 2/4. Okay. I mean, look, from what I understand, this expansion revolves around very powerful legendaries. And so none of this really makes any difference until we see what legendaries we get. 3 mana Customs Enforcer. Enemy cards that didn't start in their deck cost 2 more. Enemy cards that didn't start in their deck cost 2 more. That's a very specific counter. One mana Type Pupil Battlecry. If you've cast 3 spells while holding this, discover one of them. I mean, this is gonna give you a lot of... If you have like a 1 good spell, this will give you a lot of copies of it, right? 2 mana Coconut Cannoneer. Okay, we've seen this before. Seen that before. Fearless Flame Juggler. 2 mana 1/1. Battlecry. Gain stats equal to the damage your hero has taken this turn. Okay. Like there's a lot of combo, a lot of synergies here. I just don't see where the other parts of it yet are yet. 2 mana 2/2 Travel Agent. Discover a location from any class. I mean, that could be good. It's random though? Oh, it's Discover. It's slightly random though? Oh yeah, double epic. 3 mana 2/3 Mixologist. Battlecry, craft a custom 1-cost potion. I don't even know what that means. 6 mana 6/6 Dread Deserter. Has charge if this didn't start in your deck. Has charge if this didn't start in your deck. So you have to copy it, resurrect it, shuffle it back in. But it's a 6 mana 6/6 charge. If you can do that. 5 mana Bayfin Bodybuilder. After a minion is summoned for your opponent during your turn, Silence and destroy it. That seems very specific. That seems way too specific. The text after a minion is summoned for your opponent during your turn, silence and destroy it. What an interesting text. It's a very specific counter, right? 1 mana pre-spell, deal 4 damage to both heroes, okay. 3 mana tide pools, discover a spell that costs 3 or less. After you cast a spell, repeat this. Okay. I haven't seen any game-winning combos yet. 2 mana 2/3, XP 9/3/1 Housekeeper. After you use a location, gain 3 armor. After you use a location, gain 3 armor. 5 mana 3/5, Dozing Dragon. Dormant for 2 turns. While dormant, summon a 3/5 dragon with taunt at the end of your turn. Hold on. It's 5 mana 9/15. And you can't it's dormant. If it's dormant, you can't really remove it. There are very few ways to remove a dormant minion. So it's pretty much a guaranteed 5 mana 9/15. Oh, I mean, I don't understand the balancing here. I don't. Dreadhound Handler, 2 mana 2/2 rush, Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Dreadhound with Reborn. So it's a 2 mana 4/4. The first 2 attack has rush. 4 mana 3/4, Undercooked Calamari. Battlecry, destroy an enemy minion with attack less than or equal to this minion's. I don't know, like how do you... Some of these cards are like much stronger than the others, and then the other cards are just very ordinary, it seems like. Four mana matching outfits, transform a minion into a random one that costs 1 more, then summon a copy of it. Well, that could be really good, but it's a random one. It's Shaman and it's random. Random evolve effects. 4 mana Molten Magma, deal 1 damage to all enemies, 3 drinks left, okay. 2 mana 2/2 Rogue Weapon, Metal Detector. After your hero attacks and kills a minion, get a coin. Solid. In Rogue, especially. 2 mana 2/2 Drink Server, Death Rattle, get a random drink spell, it has 3 uses. I don't know what the drinks are. Oh, these are the drinks. Okay, these are the drinks. I get it. Hey, you know what? Random drinks are kinda good. Bumbling Bellhop, Taunt Battlecry, 3 mana 3/3, Taunt Battlecry. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, summon a copy of this. Okay. 3 mana 6/6 if you're playing big spells. 4 mana Char, deal 7 damage to a minion. 4 mana 7 damage. Give a minion in your hand stats equal to the excess damage. 4 mana 7 damage and or buff your hand. 3 mana 2/1 Terrible Chef, Battlecry, summon a 0/2 Nerubian Egg, Death Rattle, destroy it. Hold on. The Rubian Egg is a 4/4 when it hatches, right? So it's a 3 mana 2/1 plus 0/2 plus 4/4. So it's a 3 mana 6/7. Is that right? 2, 1, 3, yeah, no, 6/7. 3 mana 6/7, but in a very convoluted way. And if you have some way to activate your Death Rattles without killing the dude, then it's suddenly a lot more value than a 3 mana 6/7. You see what I mean when I say It seems like the power level of these cards are just completely off. Some of them are just much better than others. 4-mana Resort Valet. Battlecry, discover a card from the newest expansion. Well, that's interesting. Not sure if it's good, but it's interesting. 2-mana 1/1 Pet Parrot, replete the last 1-cost card you played. I need to find out what the 1-cost cards are again. Repeat the last 1-cost card you played.
Rare.
3-mana 3/8 Taunt, this minion's permanently frozen. Meltamento. Meltamento, 3-mana 3/8 Taunt, this minion is permanently frozen. I think there are a small number of if you have a frozen minion effects. I don't remember what they are. Lamplighter, 3-mana 3/2, Battlecry, deal 1 damage, improves by each turn in a row you've played an elemental. Yeah, it's... You have to play an elemental every single turn. You know what? If you play an elemental 15 turns in a row, then 2 of these will lethal your opponent. 1/10 kill combo. Not really. 6-mana Under the Sea, draw a different spell, summon a random minion of that spell's cost. Alright, big spell mage, potential. 7-mana 6/7, Bouldering Buddy. Rush Taunts. Cost 1 if you have at least 10 mana crystals. Well, I mean, it's Druid. Of course Druid's gonna have 10 mana crystals.
Rare.
3-mana 3/3 Overplanner. Battlecry, discover 3 cards in your deck to put on top in that order. Discover 3 cards in your deck to put on top in that order. Alright, so if you have some sort of game-winning combo that you need to assemble, this makes it a lot more likely that you assemble that combo. 4-mana 3/4 Grillmaster, draw your lowest cost card. Death Rattle, draw your highest cost card. Again, you're picking specific cards. Got an epic, 3-mana Natural Talent, get a random Naga and a random spell, they cost 1 less. So 3 mana, but 2 mana discount, so it's 1 mana, get a random Naga and a random spell. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Manager, 2 mana, deal 2 damage, combo, get a coin. Why does Oh Manager deal 2 damage? What are you doing to the manager exactly? You're dealing 2 damage to the manager? 6 mana Power Spike, deal 4 damage, give a random friendly minion +4/+4. Not bad. It's basically 6 mana 8 damage.
Rare.
3 mana 2/4 Line Cook tradable, taunt, when you draw this, get a copy of it. So there's an infinite Line Cook thing, right? You draw it, trade 1 back, play 1, and then when you draw it again, you play the copy and then put it back. Potentially infinite Line Cooks. Not sure if that's useful, but it's there. 5 mana Frosty Decor, summon 2/4 elementals with taunt and death rattle, gain 4 mana. 5 mana 4/8s with taunt, gain 8 mana. It's okay. 4 mana Ghoul's Knight, summon 5/1/1 ghouls that attack random enemies. Well, this is gonna be good with any on death effects, or anything that buffs your ghouls as they're summoned. And if they have no board, it just goes face. Monstrosity, 9 mana 6/9, taunt. At the end of your turn, summon an elemental with stats equal to this minion's. So it's a 9 mana 12, 18 right away. If it's not buffed. If it is buffed, then it's more. 2 mana Announce Darkness. Replace... Oh, Announced... I get it. I get it. Replace your hero power and non-warlock cards with warlock ones. They cost 1 less. Replace your hero power and non-warlock cards with warlock ones. They cost 1 less. That's so silly. It's basically random warlock. Which, you know, in this meta, it's probably not that good. Random anything is not good. 4 mana 4/5, Wave Pool Thrasher, Battlecry, give all other minions -1/-1. Death Threat will give all other minions +1/+1. Mother Lover says it's reverse Renounced Darkness. Yeah. It's just... Was Renounced Darkness good? It wasn't, right? Yeah, it's bad, says Mother Lover, yeah. It's basically a bad card. It's like a funny joke, but it's... the joke's on you. If you play it, the joke's on you, right? Epic 3 mana 3/3 Chatty Macaw. Battlecry, repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy. At a random enemy if possible. Gruel Master, we've seen all of this before. Man, Druid seems really strong. I thought Druid was already strong. And they're making Druid stronger, is that right? 2 mana Parrot Sanctuary. Your next Battlecry minion costs 1 less. After you play a Battlecry minion, reopen this. Okay. 6 mana 6/4 Weapon Attendant. Battlecry, if you control another pirate, equip a random weapon from your deck. So you're taking it out of your deck and putting it on, right? For 6 mana, draw a specific weapon and equip it. That weapon better win you the game or something. 3 mana 2/3, Battlecry, give a friendly pirate Wind Fury. So we do have charge pirates, kind of, and then we have Wind Fury pirates, kind of. Is this where we're going? Are we going with the high roll 1-turn kill combo? Two mana Slippery Slope, freeze a character, draw a card for each frozen character. Does Death Knight need a lot of card draw? 1 mana Volleymore. After your hero attacks, get a 1-cost sunscreen that gives +1/+2. This is another sunscreen. Is there some way to, like, synergize your sunscreen? 4 mana 3/5, Resort Valet. Battlecry, discover a card from the newest expansion. We've seen that before. 4 mana Sleepy Resident. 3/5 Taunt. Death Threat or all other minions fall asleep. So falling asleep means some summoning fatigue, right? It means that your opponent's minion can't do anything next turn. It's like a Frost Nova. Is that what it's called? Freeze the opponent's board. But your own guys also fall asleep. Do they wake up? Like, if you've attacked and then they fall asleep, do they wake up next turn, or do they wake up the turn after? They wake up next turn, don't they? 3 mana Skirting Death. Choose a minion. This turn your hero steals 4 attack from it. Choose a minion. This turn your hero steals 4 attack from it. I mean, if you have like your own dudes, you can like attack with your dude, cast this on your own dude, and then attack with your hero as well. Cover Muscle, 1 mana. Give a minion in your hand +2/+1. 3 drinks left. This is random. Give a random minion in your hand +2/+1. 3 mana Rising Waves. Deal 2 damage to all minions. If none die, deal 2 more. If none die, deal 2 more. Interesting. Lifeguard 4 mana 2/7 taunt. Battlecry, your next spell, the next spell you cast has lifesteal. You can bank this for later, right? You don't have to play the spell on the same turn. 3 mana Scrapbook Student, 5 mana, I mean. 5 mana 5/5. Battlecry, summon a copy of a friendly location. Summon a copy of a friendly location. What location if you... Oh, the legendary, of course. You attack with it, it turns into a location. You summon a copy of it. You activate it, and then you get another copy of the minion. 3 mana 3/2 Seashell. Battlecry, your next card, the next card you play from a non-rogue class costs 2 less. 3 mana discount 2, so 1 mana 3/2. But again, you don't have to play it on the same turn, you can discount a following turn. Seen Travel Agent, seen that. Okay, we got a second copy of that. Seashell. 7 mana 4/20. Beached Whale. Taunt. Battlecry, deal 10 damage to this minion. It's still a 7 mana 4/10. Assuming you don't heal it or you don't cheat this thing out. Like this, for example, this Beached Whale. You basically have to have a hard removal. You're never gonna get through all that health, right? You need to have a hard removal to just get rid of it. Alright, legendary, Shaman, Murloc Pirate, Carefree Cookie, 3 mana 2/2, Demon Hunter Tourist. After a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion that costs 1 more. Ah, it's not very good, is it? But it is a Demon Hunter Tourist, so now we have a Demon Hunter cards in Shaman. That makes the deck building a lot more complicated. 2 mana Adrenaline Fiend, 2/2. After a friendly pirate attacks, give your hero +1 attack this turn. Interesting. Is Pirate Demon Hunter any good? And do I have enough cards to make Pirate Demon Hunter? Or Pirate Shaman with Demon Hunter cards? Got a second copy of that. 7 mana 5/8, Snoozing Zookeeper. Battlecry, summon an 8/8 beast for your opponent. It attacks all of their minions. Interesting. It attacks all of their minions. Like, it's not... It's funny. It's funny when you pull it off. I just wonder how often you pull it off. Alright, good. Another legendary. We have a Priest, 3 mana 3/3 Hunter Tourist. Battlecry, choose 2 minions, swap their stats. Chillin' Vol'jin, choose 2 minions, swap their stats. So potentially, if you have like a high attack on one guy, you hit with the high attack one, swap the stats, and then you hit with the other one, which now also has high attack. And that could be your 1-turn kill combo. Okay. But we have like 3 different legendaries and they're 3 different classes. And we don't have any neutral legendaries. So there's not that much power we can get into a deck. 3 mana 3/3 Cryptopractor. Battlecry, give a minion +3/+3 and freeze it. Give a minion +3/+3 and freeze it. That's a lot of legendaries. Alright, so that's a neutral legendary. 4-mana 4/5. Grifter, Trusted Vendor, Battlecry, discover an amazing amulet to give to both players. The enemies is a phony version. I don't even know what that means. But okay. 7-mana All-Terrain Void Hound, 5/8. Whenever this attacks, give your hero +5 attack this turn. Fascinating. 2-mana Nightshade Tea. Deal 3 damage to a minion, deal 2 damage to your hero. 3 drinks left. Interesting. Epic Demon Hunter Cliff Dive. Summon 2 minions from your deck and give them Rush. They go back at the end of your turn. That's very interesting. Only Rush. And they only go back if they survive, right? So you need specifically 2 minions that have some sort of effect. That you want on the... on like some sort of on-attack effect would be nice. Oh, if you buff them and then they go back, do they retain the buffs? They do, right? Fascinating. 2-mana 4/1, Bloodsail Recruiter, Battlecry Discover a Pirate. A pirate into a pirate. I wonder how good just pirates is. Ah, Hydration Station. 8-mana resurrects your 3 highest cost taunt minions. This is the one ruining everybody's games with Ziliax. 4-mana Fellfire Bonfire. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If it dies, your next Death Rattle minion costs 3 less. Death Rattle Warlock? I mean, if you get the discount, it's a 1-mana 4 damage. Sauna Regulator, 5-mana 5/5 taunt. Costs 1 less for each time your hero has taken damage on your turn. That's gonna be 0, right? It's gonna be 0 cost 5/5. Oh, we're getting a lot of legendaries. It's crazy, actually. 6-mana 6/5, Maestra Mask Merchant, Warlock Tourist, Battlecry discover a hero card from the past from another class. It's... I don't know how to make rogue work. It's just random stuff. Random stuff is not gonna win, right? People are gonna one turn kill you on turn 6 or something. 3-mana warrior, all you can eat. Draw 3 minions of different minion types. Okay. Right, we've seen those. Three mana Knick-Knack Shack. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, reopen this. Rogue? Is Miracle Rogue a thing? Look, there's Random Rogue, and then there's this, which is like a Miracle Rogue. Cabaret Headliner, 4-mana 3/3. Battlecry, reduce the cost of a spell in each school. Reduce the cost of a spell of each school in your hand by 2. Potentially a lot of discounts. Does it discount enough for us to have a 1-turn kill combo? I'm just looking for the 1-turn kill combos, right? That's all I'm looking for. Epic. 7 mana Razzle Dazzler. 7 mana 4/4. Battle Cry, summon a random 5 cost minion. Repeat for each spell school you've cast this game. Well, that's gonna create a lot of trouble. However says, hey, beat my record, 4 legendaries in 50 packs. I think I've beaten that already. I lost count. But I did manage to open a lot of legendaries just now. But a lot of them were class legendaries, so I can't use them all in the same deck. Toss on a regular. I don't really know how to use them though, however. I got 3 tourists, and that's just gonna make deck building even more complicated. Seen all those before. Customs Enforcer, alright, we've seen that before. However, it says, yeah, tourists are gonna be difficult. Well, we'll see what happens. The game was already difficult. 4 mana Death Knight location. Horizon's Edge. Deal 3 damage randomly split among all enemies. After a friendly minion dies, reopen this. So if you can get all 5 charges off, 3 times 5 is 15 damage. If you have 2 of those, it's 30 damage. I wonder how that's gonna work. One mana paladin spell, Divine Brew. Give a character Divine Shield. If it already had one, give it +1 attack this turn. Oh, that's it? Only this turn? Giving a minion Divine Shield is strong. 1 mana Divine Shield seems really good, actually. Alright, our second hydration station. I don't know if we have enough taunt minions to make this work. Paraglide, 3 mana spell, both players draw 3 cards, outcast only you do. Interesting. Does it matter if the opponent also draws 3 cards? Especially if you mill them, right? Like if you're playing aggro and they're playing control, and you just mill the 3 of their cards. 3 mana Sacrificial Imp. Death Rattle, if it's your turn, summon a 6/6 Imp with Taunt. Death Rattle if it's your turn. Okay, so this is a Sacrificial Imp. You want to sacrifice it right away. In which case you get a 3 mana 6/6 with Taunt, which is great! Two-minute bird watching, I've seen that before. Another epic. Rogue, 8 mana, Snatch and Grab, destroy 2 random enemy minions, cost 1 less for each card you've played from another class. Potentially cost 0. 0 mana, destroy 2 random enemy minions. Not bad. Not sure if it's game winning though. 2 mana Brittle Bone Buccaneer, 1/4. Whenever you play a Death Rattle minion, give it Reborn. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only 2 mana, so you can combo it quite easily with other things. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Right, seen all those before. And seen all those before. Skirting Death, Snatch and Grab, I've seen those before as well.
Golden rare.
Siren Song? 2-mana Shaman spell. Get 2 random spells from spell schools you haven't cast this game. Fascinating. So this spell school Shaman thing, how good is that gonna be?
Rare. Rare.
4-mana Dangerous Cliffside. Summon 2 1/1 pirates with charge. After your hero attacks, reopen this. Alright, there it is again. Pirates with charge. Demon Hunter, charge pirates. Something something, buff the pirates, hit the face.
Rare.
5-mana 5/6 Cephalopods. Battlecry, the next spell you draw is cast when drawn. That could be in Mage, it's really hard to make that really good. Because if you want to guarantee a good one, you have to make sure you don't cast that many. You don't have that many spells in your deck. But Mage would want a lot of spells in their deck, unless you don't even care what it is.
Rare. Rare.
Rest in Peace, 6-mana pre-spell. Each player summons their highest cost minion that died this game. I mean, it could be good or it could be terrible. If your control versus aggro, it's great. If your control versus control, it could be terrible. Okay, so that's 50 packs. What do I have here actually? What's going on here? We're not doing miniaturize, right? Oh, we get a legendary already? Sweet. Gorgonzomu, 3-mana 3/3 legendary. Battlecry, get a 2-cost cheese that summons 3 1-cost minions and upgrades each turn. Alright, cheese. You gotta play this and you hold the cheese for like 9 turns, and then you get 3 random 10-mana minions? Is that right? Interesting. Okay, should I try to craft a deck? Should I try to build a deck, I mean? This thing needs to collect all button. Okay, what do we get? Let's just look at the legendaries. We got two duplicate rares? Does that mean I should have disenchanted before I started opening packs? Does it mean I have every rare? Or no? Hold on, let me just check. Paradise, rare, crafting. Yeah, no, I don't have every rare. That was from earlier. I do not have 2 of every rare. Ugh. So I think... Oh, let me just go standard. I don't have enough Death Knight legendaries. Rogue? I do have the Rogue Titan. Does anyone ever play the Rogue Titan? I don't think anyone ever plays the Rogue Titan. I don't even remember how I got this. Druid? Yeah, no, I don't have enough. Taunt Elusive. If you have 10 mana crystals, gain +7/+7. But it's a battle cry. I have a lot of rogue legendaries, but I don't have any good rogue decks, do I? Hunter? Secrets? Yeah, no, these don't really make a deck, I don't think. DJ Mana Storm? I don't know how to make that work. Sif. Spell School. Maybe I can get a Spell School Sif going. Right, so we got Sandcastle. Priest Hunter Tourist. Rogue. I have Voltron Prime. I have the Voltron Titan. So when this first came out, I did make pretty good use of the mech rogue. Warlock Tourist. Discover a hero card from the past from another class. So this is a other class rogue. Tess. Replay every card from another class you've played this game. Curious. And another class includes the Warlock cards. So the Warlock Tourist cards you put into your deck, that also counts. There might be a rogue in here somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me just like... Language Hackers Thief Rogue. Treasure Hunter Eudora Battlecry. Go on a side quest, discover the mission, play 3 cards on the class time completed. Wishing Well. After you play a coin, get a random legendary minion from another class, set a cost to... Oh my god, that's so good! Knick-Knack Shack. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, reopen this. Sonia Shadow Dancer. So this is another class rogue, but it doesn't use Tess. And it also doesn't use Maestra, does it? I wonder why. Prep Shadow Step. Dig for treasure. Draw a minion. If it's a pirate, get a coin. Pirate. If you're holding another 2-cost card, get a coin. Oh, this is a coin rogue. I don't have a lot of coins, so I take the coins out, right? 2 random blah 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 coin. Yeah, no, this is a coin into random legendaries rogue. And this is specifically from another class. So this would replay all of them. Wild. Right, so if I want to do this, I have to get rid of some of this stuff. So we don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore. 2 Wishing Wells. Mad. After you play a 1-cost card, get a copy that costs 0. So we put in... I'm gonna put in this and this. I'm gonna put Warlock cards in here. Replay the last card you've played from another class. While this is in your hand, play a card from another class to reveal Velok's true form. I don't know what that means. Actually, I can look at this, right? Oh no! What the... True form, charge. After this attacks, discover a card from another class that costs 3 less. Okay, it's a charge dragon. Yeah, right, dude. Stop, get out of here. How do I get rid of this? Oh, you can't get rid of this? You can... Alright, good. Get rid of that. So we don't get the coin stuff. Deal 2 damage, get a coin. Okay, let me just reconsider that. Discover a spell from another class that costs 3 or less. We don't want to get a coin. Swashbuckler, dig for treasure, draw a minion. If it's a pirate, get a coin. There's a pretty good chance we don't get a pirate. Let me just take that out for now. And then this is just like... other class. Other class and tourist. After you play a 1-cost card, get a copy of it that costs 0. So this is 1 cost. This is 1 cost. I think Shadow Step can Shadow Step the 3 cost into a 1 cost. The next card you play from a non-rogue class costs 2 less. Oh, this becomes 1 cost. If I play it, Shadow Step it, it becomes a 1 cost card. Replay the last card you've played from another class, and then just replay every card from another class. Targets chosen randomly. Might be a bad idea. Destroy minion all copies of it wherever they are. We might need this to just counter someone. After you summon a pirate, summon a copy of it that attacks random enemy, then dies. It's not that good, is it? Rush after your hero attacks, return this to your hand. So we're not gonna finish this right now. But I'm gonna look into it. So Shaman. Draw 2 spells that cost 5 or more, transform them into slimes that cast the spells. Fascinating. Wave of Nostalgia, transform all minions into random legendary ones from the past. Fascinating. I don't know how this is gonna work either. So, Shaman? Jambre's Spell School Shaman. Okay, Spell School Shaman. Harvest says that's a fun one, we love random. Do we? Do we love random or do we love winning? Random often doesn't win, Hub. I'm missing a lot of these. Oh. Howard says, yes we do, don't argue. Okay, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and make that work. Spell School Shaman? I'm missing a lot of these. While your hand played 2 different spell schools to transform? What the hell does it transform into? What? Oh, into one or whatever the spell school is. Doesn't seem that good. Feels okay. 6 damage to an enemy hero is okay. Destroy 2 random enemy minions is okay. That's what a weird ass minion this is. Okay. Alright, so we don't have any of this stuff. Let me just get rid of all of those. Spell School Shaman. Battle Cry, your next Battle Cry triggers 3 times, but can't damage the enemy hero. Do we have Battle Cries? Gigantify, Battle Cry, summon a Tiny Fin with Rush and stats equal to this minions. What does Gigantify do? It's an 8 mana 8/8. Right. I mean, it's like an 8 mana 16/16, right? Spell School. At the end of your turn, gain 2 armor and draw a card. Oh, this is kind of fast. Look at that. It's a lot of 1s and 2s. At the start of your next turn, 3 pirates with charge. This doesn't seem very good. I don't know what's going on. What's the win condition? Right, what is the win condition? After a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion that costs 1 more. Draw a Battlecry minion, cost 1 less. Choose a minion this turn your hero. What's the... Reduce the cost of a spell in each school. Yeah, okay. Draw 2 spells that cost 5 or more. Transform them into slimes that cast the spells. Summon a random 5-cost minion. Repeat for each spell school. Is that the win condition? Just a board full of 5-cost minions? Give +2/+3 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. It costs 7 mana. What's the win condition? How do you win? There's no win condition. Whenever you this attacks, give you that blah blah blah. Pirates charge. 2 minions from your deck, give them rush. Paraglide, no, there's no win conditions there either. There's no win condition. Spell School. If I type in Spell School, that's it. That's the Spell School. School? Get 2 random spells from spell schools you haven't cast this game. Yeah, no, but there's no win condition. Transform a minion into a random one that costs 1 more, then summon a copy of it. Yeah, no, that's not it either. Rush Overload 4. Oh, interesting. There's a 5-minute 10-10. So this thing can summon a bunch of 10-10s, potentially. It can also summon a lot of crap, so you don't know, right? Transform all minions into random legendary ones from the past. I should put these in. And I should put a lot of things that summon crap, like this. At the start of your next turn, summon 3 pirates with charge, and then just turn them into random legendaries, right? What's Walking Mountain? I don't even have a normal one of these. Rush Lifesteal Mega Wind Fury Overload 2. Wish Upon a Star. I don't know, I don't think Wish Upon a Star is good. I really don't. I don't know if I should take it out. I guess I'm not gonna take it out. Okay, so Wave of Nostalgia, but is that a win condition or does it just give you a lot of crap on the board? So I'm gonna put in after your hero attacks. How do I attack? I need a weapon? How do I attack? Summon 2 minions from your deck, give them rush, they go back at the end of your turn. Whenever this attacks... I guess we can just wait for the thing to reopen by itself. We don't have to reopen it manually. Or do we? Do we have to reopen it manually? It reopens by itself, right? Each time you play a minion this turn, add a random shaman spell to your hand. Transform a friendly minion into one that costs 1 more. I don't know if that's any good in this deck. After a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion that costs 1 more. Yeah, okay. Alright, I get it. So I just need stuff that summon random stuff. I might put these in. Hold on, let me just think about that one. It's not really a spell school mage anymore. Spell school shaman, I mean. It's just a random nonsense shaman. Hero Spirit gives you 2 dudes. Discover 4 cost minions, set attack and health to 7. It's probably not strong enough. This deck. Rush, Divine Shield, Taunt, Wind Fury. Okay, so I think random nonsense. But this deck still does not have a win condition. It just puts a bunch of stuff on the board, but knowing how the meta is, it'll just get removed over and over again. So I'm not happy about that. Warlock, we don't have enough. We don't have enough good cards for Warrior. Do any of these have taunts? No. And then neutral legendaries. What are the amulets? Discover an amazing amulet. They're all ones? Oh, I see. So the good stuff and the bad stuff. Take control of an enemy minion until the end of your turn. Take control of an enemy minion until the end of your turn, but only has 1 attack. Get 3 random legendary cards. Get 3 random legendary cards, then transform them into commons. Amulet of Summon a random 4-cost minion, give it taunt. Summon the random 4-cost minion, give it taunt, it can't attack. No, but that's still good. Like, it's taunt, it's still good. Deal 6 damage. Deal 6 damage to a minion. Restore 12 health to your hero. Restore 12 health and then take 6 damage, so it restores 6. It's not that bad. So this is the really good one. This is kinda good. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 1. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 1 except for spells. They're not that bad. Draw 3 cards, discard. Okay, this is pretty bad actually. Draw 3 cards, and then this is draw 1, but you lose 2 of them. This is really good actually. You get to draw 3 for 1, and then they get to discard 2 cards. Grifter Trusted Vendor seems very funny. I don't know if you put it in a deck though. Gorgon Zormu. Summon 3 1-cost minion, upgrades each turn. ETC, like, what do I... Miniaturize Gigantify. After you play a minion with the same attack as this, summon a copy of it. It seems way too specific, doesn't it? Choose a character, cast 4 random spells, targeting it if possible. So about this random nonsense deck. Let's put in some random nonsense. Marin the Manager, choose a fantastic treasure, shuffle the other 3 into your deck. I wonder if I play Marin. This seems bad. It seems really bad. Double a set of all elementals in your hand and deck. Draw a minion, transform all other friendly minions in... No, this is way too dangerous. Yoxeron. I'm gonna put Yoxeron in. Reign of Chaos is great. We just put Yoxeron in. It's for the removal. It's a 9 mana removal. Okay, so I need to generate random stuff from other classes, right? Discover a mech from another class. Shouldn't I just put everything in? Everything that generates stuff from another class, just put everything in. Discover a copy of a card your opponent played this game. Sure. Like, you know, on the assumption that the opponent is gonna play better cards than me. I'm playing random nonsense, but the opponent is playing good cards. So you take the opponent's cards. Ah, big brain plays. Discover a spell from another class, get a copy of it. Sure. Battlecry, Death Rattle, draw 2 cards. Whenever this attacks, get a coin, get a coin, get a coin. We're not doing the coin thing because we don't have the combo. Return an enemy minion to your hand. Return an enemy minion to your hand. Let's take that one as well. In fact, maybe that's better than Yogg. Maybe take 2 of these? Maybe it's better than Yogg. Warlock? Oh right, Warlock cards, because Warlock cards are the opponent, are the other classes. Do I have any Death Rattles? No. Replace your hero power and non-Warlock cards with Warlock cards. I mean, I can put this in. Probably not good. Destroy friendly minion, draw 3 cards. Summon. Yeah, no, none of this actually helps. So I've put the Warlock Tourist in. But none of these actually help my deck. Wow. Rogue just has no tourist synergy at all. That's crazy. I can randomly become Warlock. But that's probably a terrible idea, right? Wow, the Rogue Tourist has 0 synergy. How is this I can't ban users anymore? Really? You are a mod, I think. Unable to ban user. Maybe they're already dead. The UI has changed too. Ban. Oh, I banned him. Unable to ban user, UI has changed too. I'm not sure what's going on your end. From my end, it looks like you are a mod. No, from my end, you are a mod. Alright, so let us take this rogue deck. Actually, hold on. Before I do that. This is the most likely, right? Okay. Let's take this rogue deck into ladder and see what happens. Probably gonna just lose. Lose to a good deck.
Maiev versus Ulthar!
A druid.
My wisdom is not for the faint of heart.
None can escape my fury.
A druid. So be prepared for this guy to get like 20 mana and play like 10 Ziliaxes. just brace yourself for this. Discover a spell from another class that costs 3 or less. Okay. Discover a spell from another class, get a copy of it. Discover a mech from another class. Magnetic also damages many blah blah blah. Identify cost 1 less for each holy spell. I don't have any holy spells. Deaththrow, draw another minion, set its attack cost and health to 5. I wonder about that. Alright, see you later, Hava. Oh yeah? And then he's gonna ramp. Watch this. Oh, he's playing dragons. Well, he did ramp. So you get an empty mana crystal. Good for him.
Shiny. My shiny!
Give a minion 2/3. If it has a minion type, draw one of that type. That's not useful. Draw a minion. Get a 10-gallon hat. Each time you play a minion this turn, get a random shaman spell. That seems unlikely to work. Oh, maybe I should have picked it, now that I think about it. Discover a spell from another class, get a copy of it. If I play a couple of holy spells, this is much better.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Alright, this guy's just playing the old... This guy's just playing the old dragon druid. And it's already kicking my ass. Draw a minion. I don't want to draw a minion actually. It's 3 mana. Spell from another class. Draw a different arcane spell. If you play it this turn. These are all bad. Okay. If you're holding a dragon, I'm not holding a dragon. Alright, well, I'm just gonna lose now because I have nothing. I have nothing useful. So I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna do that. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that doesn't really save me or anything.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Right. Destroy 2 random enemy minions. Cost 1 less for each card you've played from another class. I need this to high roll. Or is there another way for me to do something? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try another minion. No, that doesn't really help. Gain extra effect. I just lose here, right? Yeah, he's gonna hit me in the face and I lose.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
That's not useful. Get 2 random 1-cost spells from other classes. 3 damage to a minion. Look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck. Destroy, draw 1, destroy the others. Return an enemy minion to your hand. Man, random cards is awful. I knew this would be bad. I knew this would be bad. Alright, let's play another game with this terrible deck. Yeah, there's no way random stuff is gonna win the game. Come on.
Maiev versus Scarlet!
Who wants to play? None can escape my fury.
Shadow Step. I don't even know if Shadow Step's good. Alright, nothing on 1. Great start. Discover a spell from another class that costs 3 less.
One dose solves any problem.
We do this. Take 3 to a minion, okay. Restore 5 health, okay. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, reopen this. How's that gonna help me actually? Why did I put that in my deck? Bop that guy. Deal 2 damage. Your next card this turn costs that much less. Gain 6 armor, cost 0 if you don't have any armor. Summon a 2/2 tree and draw a card for each tree you control. Let's just take this one. Preparation is cost 2 less. The next card you play from a non-rogue class costs 2 less. She's playing Excavate. Discover a copy of a card your opponent has played this game. I'm gonna save that until she plays something good, I guess. Discover a mech from another class. Taunt. After this takes damage, gets 2 random minis. Nice. Alright. Let's just pick the big one. So this can be 7 mana. I can do this, Shadow Step it back, play it again, and then it's 5 mana. Turn an enemy into your hand, so this is gonna be useful removal. Gonna do that, gonna do this. Do it again. I don't do this yet, because nothing really good has been played yet. She's gonna excavate her way into a good card soon. Alright, put this down. Get a random card. After you gain armor, gain 2 more. That's not gonna do anything. Come on, dude. It's so bad. Oh, random stuff.
I'll be right with you. You could use a trim.
Everybody needs a casket.
Hold your horses.
Interesting. So should I take that? Should I take it from her? The next spell you cast costs 2 less 3. That's a problem. The other two are less of a problem.
Think.
Let me remove the problem right now. Copy of a card your opponent has played.
Quickly.
Discover 5 cost, it costs 0. Destroy a minion with less attack than this. Oh, of course it does. 50-50.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Discover a spell from another class, get a copy of it. Discover execute shield block or brawl.
Justice is mine.
Seems crazy, right? 6 out of 5 this one. Mini battle cry, give your hero +1 attack and win fury this turn. Mini taunt death rattle, give undead in your hand plus. I don't even, that's good. Just gonna heal him. Give undead in your hand +2/+2. I don't have any undead. Oh, I have to have an undead. Fascinating.
Is an illusion.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
So I don't get Lifesteal Reborn or Rush. Random class, card from another class. Reduce the cost of an attacker? No, that's awful. After you play a 1 cost card, get a copy of it that costs 0. No? That dies at the end of turn, right?
Justice is mine.
At the end of your turn it dies. Crap.
You now take mandible.
Discover a hero card from the past from another, but I don't have enough spell. I don't have enough mana to play it. Nope, I lose. Alright.
Let's put a smile on that face. Justice is mine. Justice is mine.
Yeah, random rogue is just bad.
You must be a special edition.
So what's the other one? Spell School Shaman. I don't think that's any good either. Spell School Shaman. What we need to be looking for is one-turn kill combos. Pirate.
Orgo versus Garrosh.
Pirate Demon Hunter.
Challenge the War Chief.
Deal 2 damage. Someone has 2/01 frogs with taunt. Very interesting. How do I survive the early game, by the way? So turn 4, turn 5 is the plan. No card draw allowed.
Job's done. Job's done.
Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Summon a tiny fin with a rush equal to... Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is gonna work. This is going to work. If I play this, I don't have enough space for all three. Let me just guess that he's gonna remove at least one of them.
This is real metal.
That could have been better. It could have been much better. Draw Battle Cry minion, cost 1 less. I should get this out sooner rather than later. Oh, come on. Summon 2 pirates with charge. Cast Wish Upon a Star. And deck in battlefield. Two frogs with taunts.
Take cover!
It's Boulder Fist Ogre! Can you believe it?
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Now, do I worry about trading? I guess I worry about trading. I just realized that if I do that and that, I don't have enough space for that. Let me just do this. Are you serious? You just get better legendaries than I do? I get a 1-4, he gets an 8-8? Unbelievable. This game.
No matter the danger, I'll always chase a good discovery.
What are you doing? What are you... Okay. You don't think I can remove your dude? Well, he's right, I can't remove this dude. 5 mana 3/6, 8 mana 5/5. That's interesting. I'm gonna put this down here. Use that on him. I should play this sooner rather than later. Let's see if he has an answer here. He might just die here. He's got a lot of cards in hand. He needs a board clear. Okay, there's a board clear. Still got the 8-8.
Can't go much lighter.
Lost nature. Spell School. Frost Nature fell.
A mesmerizing melody.
Deal 2 damage, get a taunt dude. Forge, we don't need to forge yet. Okay, you don't want to do that because I don't have space for the guy.
Looking for a standoff?
There's a second board clear.
It's against me.
Or charge, ship on a star. Sure, let's do this now. Transform minion into a random one that costs 1 more than summon a copy of it.
So many
The Titan's blade shall never die!
But this is basically the Hearthstone experience right now. It's just board clears. He had 2 board clears so far, and he's got more board clears back there.
You won't find a magically aged cheese. Move fast here.
It doesn't really matter what kind of board you build, the opponent always has board clear. That's Hearthstone right now. This is a 1, that's a 7. Would I want to transform that into an 8? No, it's already a 7 mana 9/10, which is pretty good. Deal 4 damage. See, if I do this, he's gonna board clear again. Right, watch this. 7. So I get 4 random 5-cost minions out of this. Okay, I need to play a couple of small spell schools. There it is. See, old silly axe. Choose a minion. This turn your hero steals 4 attack from it. No, I can't do that. Of course you can't, because he's untargetable.
Perfection.
The sun incinerates you.
5, 6. Sure, let's put it out there. And then we're gonna see his 3rd board clear. Watch this. No? Oh, did he just not have a board clear? That can't be right. He really has no board clear? No, he does. See? Told you. Told you. 3rd board clear? Gonna play this. Put that down. And then we're gonna see if he has a 4th board clear. Yeah, no, this is why I don't play ladder. And I don't play standard. Because the game is just, oh, just put a bunch of board clears in your deck. And there it is.
Reach for the skies.
Yeah, this is Hearthstone these days.
Reach for the skies.
My blood for the Lich King!
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Three.
This may just be my best song yet.
Job done. The Titan's flame shall never.
And it doesn't even matter. I still die. What are you doing? You have lethal. This freaking guy. Oh, he's just like, he board clears me 3 times and then he's like taunting me. And then he misses lethal.
Armor, armor, lightly use armor.
This is Hearthstone. This is Hearthstone.
Reach for the skies.
Rest easy, child. You are safe.
Ah, yeah, reach for the sky.
Can feel the gift of the sun.
Discover a 5 cost minion.
Now yours!
Ah, this is Hearthstone, and this is why we don't play Hearthstone. It's just, yeah, no, it's become pay to win. It's not skill. It's just whoever has the best cards. Like Reno is one of these great cards. He's played. Has he played Celiax? He's played Celiax. He's played Reno. So, look at him. Look at him. You missed. He doesn't even know he missed lethal. Discard 1 cost minion, summon in 5/5, swaps each turn. I mean, they're all pretty bad.
Job done. Reach for the skies.
Does he even know? He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know he missed lethal. He thinks he's playing great. He thinks he's winning so hard. Oh, I'm so good at this game is what he's thinking. He's thinking, oh, I'm so good at this game. Oh, he thinks he's so good at this game. You know? Oh, out of cards. Out of minions.
Reach for the skies.
Oh yeah?
Rest easy, child. You're safe now.
points here.
And the matchmaking too. Like,
I'm out.
the game matches B against guys like this.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
Reach the skies.
This guy is just playing a deck filled with legendaries. Yeah, now this game's become play to win. Okay, well, so today has simply reinforced my commitment to not play Hearthstone. I guess we continue playing Battlegrounds, but the state of the game is unfortunate. Like it's very unfriendly towards free-to-play players and new players. And if you want to get anywhere, you just have to like drop a few $100s, right? Yeah, I mean, how do you make a game that is both fun and profitable? Like, that's the question that Blizzard has failed to answer. How do you make a game that is both fun and profitable? Dunno. But in chasing profit, they've made the game less fun. But when they make the game less fun, fewer people play it, and so they make less profit. So it's like they're in a death spiral now. Like Hearthstone Standard is in a death spiral. They're trying to make more money, but trying to make money makes the game less fun. The game being less fun means they get less money, and it's just kind of going down and down and down and down. It's a shame. Like, Hearthstone was good for a while, and then they lost it. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here, and we're not gonna play Standard. See you next time.